Hi, it's so good to be with you. My name is Yu Uying, and I wanted to share this heartful thought with you. So, a lot of what has led me to this point in my life, professionally, emotionally, spiritually, personally, um, is really around this idea of love. And I was speaking this evening with a friend, and it took me a long time to explain the story that I was trying to share. But when I was able to share with her my definition of love, I think it was really helpful and everything felt like it fell into place. And so my ideas and experiences with love have been interesting to say the least. And when I came across All About Love by Bell Hooks late last year, it was actually a Christmas gift. I really resonated with, what she was sharing and talking about when she was speaking about love in our society. But the definition that she shared from Scott Peck really hit home. And so I actually want to do it justice. So let me go ahead and grab the book. I'm going to go out of frame. And in chapter one, on page 10, she shares, like many who read The Road Less Traveled again and again, I am grateful to have been given a definition of love that helped me face the places in my life where love was lacking. I was in my mid 20s when I first learned to understand love, quote, as the will to extend one's self for the purpose of nurturing one's own or another's spiritual growth, end quote. And so in this definition, she um, goes into more detail about how love is a verb, it's not a feeling, right? We are extending our will um, for ourselves and or for another person and their spiritual growth. And for me, I added to this definition. So not only is it extending myself for supporting someone's spiritual growth, but also for their wellness and their well being. And so, with this definition and reading the rest of the book, to me, there aren't different kinds of love. There is this willingness to support someone's spiritual growth and their well being. And then there are different types of relationships. And in these different relationships, there are different expressions, there are different norms, there are different expectations, right? And so, truly reading this book has shifted me, um, transforming me, really having me take a look at how I understood love, how I want to love, how I want to be loved, and a lot of things that I have been exploring and thinking about, some of the work that I've been doing with my own therapist, hypnotherapist, friends, coaches, um, is bringing me to believe that my soul's purpose is to love, is to be love. And there is a wonderful, wonderful quote by Joelle Leon, who I follow on Instagram. and I would like to actually share it with you. It's something that really made a lot of sense to me, and it's something that I'm really trying to incorporate and integrate into my life. And so let me go ahead, bring this up for you. Thank you for your patience. And his quote is in a post on Instagram, and it says, I want to be love. Like, I want to walk into rooms and fill the space with so much love that everyone coming and going feels a bit lighter, a bit stronger, a bit more joyful, and a bit more hopeful than how they came. And so, just wanting to offer this as something to consider, wondering how you define love, wondering what kinds of experiences you've had with love, and hoping that it's something to think about, wondering if we had the kind of love that really transformed us, what would our lives be like? What would it be like to have a heart full of love? And with that, I thank you again for being here, for showing up. I look forward to connecting with you next time. And until then, be well.